students, today's lesson is on volume of cylinders. So let's start with the key idea, and that is that the volume of a cylinder is the product of the area of the base and the height of a cylinder. So in algebraic terms, that's volume equals capital B times H. It's exactly like a prism, only the base is a circle instead of some sort of a polygon. Same concept, volume equals area of the base times the height. So let's go ahead and solve this first one. We'll start by saying volume equals capital B times H. And we remember that the area of a circle is pi r squared. So the area of the base is pi times 3 squared, and then the height is 6. So we can simplify this to 54 pi, and we're still in exact terms here. Now we're going to go ahead and use the pi button in our calculator to get the most exact measurement we can, but in the end we're going to round our answer to the nearest tenth. So when you multiply 54 times, use the pi button to get all of the digits of pi, and our volume is approximately 169.6 cubic meters. Don't use 3.14 as an approximation or 22 over 7. I want you to use the pi button in your calculator, but then round your answer to the nearest tenth. All right, in our second example, we have this cylinder that's on its side. We're given the diameter. So we're going to start with volume equals the base times the height, and the base of this triangle is pi times 5 squared, because the radius would be 5, the diameter is 10, and we're going to multiply by the height. Now in this case, they actually gave us the volume, and we are going to find the height. So I'm going to erase this V and substitute that for 314. So 314 will equal pi times 5 squared times h, and we'll solve this equation for h. So let's simplify this here to say 314 equals 25 pi h. And then we can divide both sides by 25 pi to find h. Now when you do this on your calculator, you'll say 314 divided by 25, and if that's a decimal answer, leave that in your calculator and divide that answer by pi. Don't round and then round a second time. You only want to round once at the end. So in this case, h is just about 4 inches. If we're rounding to the nearest tenth, I believe that's 4.0 inches. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our last example here. We want to know how many gallons of water does the water cooler contain? And we're given this conversion that 1 cubic foot equals 7.5 gallons. So we're going to find the volume first using the formula volume equals area of base times height. So in this case, if the diameter is 1 foot, the radius is 1/2 of a foot. So our base is pi times 0.5 squared, and then our height is 1.7. So we definitely want our calculator here to simplify that, and it's approximately equal to, I'll put these little squiggly equal signs, 1.3352, and that's cubic feet. We'll leave it like that for now. Now we want to convert this to gallons. So if we have 1.3352 cubic feet, we'll say that 7.5 gallons equals 1 cubic foot. So that tells us we need to multiply our cubic feet times 7.5 gallons, and we get approximately 10 gallons, pretty close to 10 gallons. All right, that's it. Try a few on your own. and I will see you soon.